Galing gum... Ay, wag mo ialis! Ay!
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. Ito ang pinaka nakakatakot talaga mga Japan scary videos. So, ito ay 10 scary videos, ghost videos, not to waste your time. Ito ay Japanese. I-subscribe nyo si The Paranormal Man. Diba? So, magtipla muna kayo ng Boss Rino copy sa mga umorder, sa mga hindi pa sa Shopee at saka sa TikTok. Kayo mga abila search nyo lang Boss Rino copy. So, ito wag natin patagalin. Tirahin natin to bago pa tirahin ng iba.
A group of friends are exploring a rundown house in the middle of nowhere. As they explore, everything seems to be going well and nothing out of the ordinary is happening. Then, this.
ついた。なんかついた。なんか取りついた。
大丈夫ですよ。
はい、とりあえず、お前さ、カメラマンだからさ、とりあえず、
Tang ina, pag mga ganito, tatakot ako eh.
1回ぐらいいいじゃん、1回ぐらい。1回だけ、1回だけ。じゃあ、俺のお願い、1回だけな。はい、お前もお願いしろ。はい、1回だけ。はい、1回だけ。もういいじゃん。
お願いしますよ。
はいや。
女の子いたらなったっすよ。
Ay, gago, dahan-dahan. Dilim. Ay, Diyos ko. Ano yun? Ah! Ano yun?
Two of the friends suddenly disappear and everything goes quiet. As the cameraman
Ano yung
is
mata?
investigating his surroundings, a ghostly apparition makes its presence known. Then the video just ends. So what exactly happened here?
Ano to? Baka picture lang to. Pero nakakatakot yung ano. Ang problema sa Japanese, nakita nyo yung mga hawak nila ng camera, obvious na hindi sila nagbablog talaga. Alam mo yung ang likot-likot. Alam mo yung pagka hindi mo talaga pa kayo mag-vlog. Ang likot tong camera. Or hindi sila sanay mag-camera.
A couple are at an overlook admiring the night view of Japan when they are greeted by a random drifter asking for directions. After a few moments of conversation, the man leaves and the pair continue to admire the view. A short while later, the man returns and is creepily staring out at the view as well. And then,
Wow.
this.
女の人がいる。
Tangina, natakot ako pag Japan talaga. Yeah! Nadadala ako. Ako dadan.
ヒロミ。
Uy, namatay. Ay, namatay. Natumba.
ヒロミヒロミおい。
The girlfriend suddenly faints, and the man that was stalking them is gone. But that's not the weirdest part. Behind the seat where the woman was sitting sits a ghostly apparition, staring at the cameraman with a sinister glare. The cause for the woman's fainting? What do you think? Real or hoax?
Hindi real, pero nakakakaba talaga.
A group of friends are exploring an abandoned building late one night. One of the friends decides to bring a flash camera to catalog their findings. As they turn down the hallway, the person with the flash camera decides to take some pictures. But it's what the person with the video camera catches that's worth note.
はい、見たでしょ。ダメだよ。おいよ。出た、ウォッチマーク。出た、ウォッチマーク。あんなのピンクだよ。
Gago.
Let's slow that footage down so you can get a better look.
Sa flash daw, sa flash. Sabi ko rin, sa flash yan eh. Oh, shit. Grabe. Oh, puta, lumalapit pa yata. Creepy. Ah.
A ghostly apparition can be seen in multiple shots as they walk down the hall taking pictures. She appears to be wearing a white robe, but is only visible when the flash camera takes a picture. What do you guys think? Two friends are walking down a corridor of some kind. When they walk past a mirror, it captures this. What appears to be a ghostly
Napaka-creepy talaga.
apparition made itself known in the mirror. They don't seem to notice it at first, but as they continue down the hallway, the spirit gets a little too friendly with the woman.
わざわざ用意して。
いやいやいや、違う違う違う。
ふざけてんの？
いや、
Napaka-creepy.
マイクさんになかったんだ、本当に。
ふざけてんの？
いやいや、ちょっと本当。い
意味がわかんないし、わざわざあんなも用意して。
や、でも俺じゃない。い
意味がわかんないし。
や、本当ごめんって。
The cameraman captures the same spirit from before, now hugging his female companion in the mirror's reflection. He starts to bolt down the hall and is cut off by the same spirit pushing him to the ground. But what do you guys think what happened here? Is it all real? Or is it just a staged stunt?
Alam niyo, hindi kahit di mo naisipin kung totoo o hindi. Nakakatakot talaga sila eh. Oo, yung mga video ng Japan. Parang ayoko na naman tapusin.
So in my last Japanese ghost video, I mentioned the story about a group of friends following a young woman who was in a trance to an empty office building.
Ah! Tangina niya.
Well, it turns out there's a follow-up. The same group of friends are now being stalked by the apparition they encountered at that building, and it leads to this.
なんだ本当に。なんなんだ。やばいやばいやばい。何を本当なんだよ本当。なんだよ本当にわ。いやマジで。何してんの？何もしてないですよ。どうすればいいですか？なんだって。どうすればいいですか？はあなんで俺聞くの？お前はどうにかしろよ。お前の部屋だぞここは。おい。おい開けろって。ねちょっとこれ何？言うでしょ。
There's an excessive amount of pounding at their front door, and they're understandably shaken up by it. They eventually muster up the courage to investigate. Then, they capture this.
お前から俺か。やめてくださいって。何ですよ。3なんか。お前やめてくださいよ。あんなことだからでいいじゃん。っていいだろ。俺行くからいいよ。やめてくださいよ本当に。ちょっといいだけど。
Ang putya naman talaga to.
開けてみる。だからやめてくださいよ。じゃあ僕見るんで。大丈夫確認します。大丈夫だよ。直接見た方が早いんだって。
Dilim.
なんだ本当よ。なんだよお前マジで。 本当何もいなかったんですか。なんもなかったって。
Anak ka ng tipaklong. Ah!
The very same apparition that charged at them in their previous encounter makes its presence known at the front door.
Ayoko nang tapusin.
So are these guys forever cursed? Or is it all just a prank?
Prank ba yan o ano? Takot pa rin ako.
A man is walking home at night after a long day at work. Judging by how he's walking, it's obvious that he just wants to get home and go to bed. But as he's making his way up to his apartment, he's greeted by something truly terrifying.
Ang creepy naman ito. Ano ba naman itong lugar na to? Ay! Ba't ganun laging ganun yung camera nila? Tingnan mo yung mga paling, oh. Ano ito? Shit. Oh, kita nyo naman may bata nakaupo. Galing Ay, wag mo ialis! Ay!
A pale-skinned woman is sitting in the stairwell hallway, acting suspicious. Frightened, the man just waits for a bit before trying to make a run for his apartment. But that's short-lived as the woman suddenly charges after the man, causing him to flee. So, was this a lost spirit? A homeless woman? Or all hoax?
Ay, puta, parang ayoko na tapusin. Ano ba naman yan? Wala pa ako nakikita na 100% na totoo, pero punyeta talaga. Mamamatay ako sa gulat dito, Hindi yung tipo niya, hindi siya tulad ni Pipoy Tandok na bigla may lilitaw, tapos bigla may tutunog. Ito, iba yung ano nila, iba yung atake nila sa mga video nila. Animal na yan, hayop na yan, mamamatay ako sa gulat. Nawala nga ako sa frame ko, Feeling ko nawala ako sa frame ko, Kilala nyo ako, lagi ako nasa frame ko, pero puta hindi ko alam paano ko titingnan. Ay, parang ayoko na. Number 4 pa lang tayo.
A woman is practicing at a dance studio by herself. After a while, she decides to take a break. She decides to sit down next to some mirrors adjacent to her. And then, this happens.
Ano nangyari? Dami salamin. Meron. Parang nakita ko na to. Tumingin yung isang hayop na yan. Ba't ganun? Creepy. Oh my God! Ang creepy niyan! Creepy nito, gago. Hayop na yan. Huy!
The reflection of
Uy, gago,
herself in the
creepy
mirror
nito.
can be seen turning her head towards the actual woman who's still resting and unaware of what's happening behind her. The reflection then stands up and stares as the woman is getting ready to leave the studio. She finally notices the apparition looking at her and lets out a blood-curdling scream and rushes out. What do you guys think happened here? A group of friends are hanging out late at night at a park. They approach a public bathroom
Suko talaga ako sa Japan.
and find something very disturbing.
Ano yan? Dugo, bawal yan. Bawal to ah. Bawal yun, bawal. Keep ko na yan, bawal yun.
A man is exploring what seems to be an abandoned complex or a large house. As he's making his way down a hallway of sorts, he realizes he's not as alone as he had thought.
Ano naman to? Ay, nako, yung mga camera nyo, pag-ayusin nyo ang galaw. Ano yan? Ito na niya, ba't? Oh, ay, huwag ka kasi magtago!
A dark figure can be seen standing in the middle of a nearby hallway, looking out of a window. The cameraman wisely keeps his distance, but as he pans back and forth from the hallway, the figure can be seen approaching the cameraman. He makes the wise decision to just leave. But what do you guys think happened?
Hula. Number one na. Yan. Tapusin na natin to. Ay, ihina ako sa takot. Ako, CR na
In
naman.
this final clip,
Sakto,
the person
naiihina ako.
with the camera is, for some unapparent reason, filming in a public bathroom. When they leave to explore the outside area, they stumble onto something truly disturbing.
Ay, sinasabi ko yung mga camera nyo, pag-ayusin nyo ng paling. Ay, Diyos ko. Ay, nakaw! Nakaw! Creepy talaga nila.
A ghost baby
Ayoko na.
can be seen on the ground.
Ayoko
Shortly
na.
before, a ghostly woman is seen picking him up. As she does this, she slowly turns her head towards the camera person, who understandably makes a run for it. So did this camera person stumble upon a genuinely terrifying paranormal experience? Let me know what you think happened here.
Ayoko na. Inasuko ako sa Japan. Ibang klase. Ibang klase.
I came from the mud. There's